Hello, this is Sheila again. I wanted to show you what we was having for supper after our work today. And we did do some meal prep the other day that I didn't get to put on video. And what we have is we have some Salisbury steaks, and it says that the Salisbury, I did them and put them in containers with the gravy, and I'll have to do that again one time and give you the recipe for that. But Salisbury steak, these are about 6 ounces and they're 440 calories, 23 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs, and then 32.3 grams of fat. So that's just letting you know. And you see these little red boxes that I put them in, or you can put them in the black ones. Put your little sticker on the front right there. It shows you the date and then what you the date and what you've got in it. So I've got me and my husband one of them. I want to show you that. See that right there? Let me move this out of the way. That's one of the Salisbury steaks. See that right there? And I've heated it up once. But what I'm going to do is I've got 2 Bob Evans, the little individual Bob Evans, and they are 12 ounces for both of them, and each one is 180 calories. So when I have on my Lose It app already to save the Bob Evans, so I'm going to put that right there, and I'm going to heat this back up again. So I'm just showing you, when you have meat already pre-made, you can do, and that's one for him and one for me. And it's easy to come in. It makes it a lot easier. It's a lot of hard work if you're on your day off from work. And then I do baking too, so I'm just saying, you have to just whatever you want to do. Also, I've got some steamed broccoli here, and I steam it a little bit in the bag. And then a little secret that I do is I put a tablespoon of that 35 calorie crunchy crock butter, and then some lemon juice, just a splash of lemon juice. I put it back in the microwave, put a napkin over that, and then I have one of these right here. I hope you all have one that goes over top of your bowls to keep from splattering. But I've realized that also I'm going to put that on about a minute and a half. I've also realized that when you put that over top of your bowls, that it steams them a lot better. So anyway, that took care of that. And then I wanted to throw this away once I'm done with the Bob Evans. And then I'm going to show you, I put a little sprinkle of, this is the Great Value broccoli, steamed broccoli. A bag it consists of 4 cups, and they're 30 calories per cup. So me and my husband will probably have 2 cups of that each, so that's only 60 calories. I'll throw that away. And your favorite, you can use any of your favorite steamable broccoli, but I find it a lot quicker if I steam it a little bit in the bag, a couple minutes, then I take it out and put it in a bowl, a microwave safe bowl, and then I steam it with a little bit of that 35 calorie country crock and a little bit of lemon juice and some salt. Also, I sprinkle a little bit of cheese on my broccoli. If you like cheese, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. I sprinkle such a little bit that I don't even count that. But if you want to count like a 1/4 of an ounce of shredded cheese, you can, and your Lose It app on your phone will calculate that for you. Also, I couldn't find the Sara Lee, so I've got, this is Lewis Healthy Life 35 calorie. See that right there, 35 calorie white bread. So if I want bread, I can have 2 pieces of that, plain or toasted, either way I want it. And my husband, he eats the butter bread, which I love. It is the Nature's Own butter bread, and you can find this in Sara Lee in 45 calorie. The Sara Lee butter bread, it's 45 calories, but I couldn't find it. So anyway, he's going to have the Nature's Own butter bread with his. So let's see if this is ready right here. I'm going to take this out, and that looks pretty good to me. We don't like our broccoli real hard, and we don't like it real soft. It's so, you know, I'm going to sprinkle. I'm going to try a little bite of that and see if that's hot enough. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'd say that's not hot enough. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to half this with him because he loves steamed broccoli too. And then I'm going to put some in my plate too. So I'm going to put you down here where you can see his plate. You see his broccoli right there, his potato and his steak. So I'm going to put some in mine too. I love it, and it's so low in calories and so good for you. So good for you. I'm going to take that little bit of juice right there that's got that butter in it, and I'm going to put that right over that because that's got some butter and salt in it. All right. So then I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of cheese. And I've not eaten anything today, so I'm a little bit hungry. And I know he is. And so anyway, just showing you what meal prep, what a delicious meal you can have. And then, of course, we will have bread. And when I get through counting up, we may be able to have a peanut butter and cracker. Of course, I've got the go-to. You can see how that looks. I'm going to put that back in the microwave in just a minute. You see the brown gravy on that, and steamed broccoli and mashed potatoes, and then with a piece of bread, or you can even have a salad with that if you'd like. You can have another vegetable. You could have carrots. Carrots are so low in calories. You could almost eat the whole can for about 50 calories with just a little bit of butter. So I just wanted to give y'all a shout out and show you how quick it is if you have your meat. And I will try to get on here and give you the recipe for this Salisbury steak and gravy that you can prepare ahead of time and put in the freezer in containers like I showed you. Put on it what it is and the date. See that right there? And the date and how many calories and how much protein, especially calories, protein, fat, carbohydrates. That's one thing you want to know when you're following on your diet. So or just more healthier eating. So I'm going to let you go with that, and then get back on here a little later and I'll give you that recipe, for I have that in my book. And I just wanted to show you what we're having for supper. I'm going to put a couple pieces of bread on each plate. I don't know if I'll toast them or not. I may put them in the air fryer and toast them, and then we're going to have our meal. So again, thank you for watching these videos. May God bless you. Always be thankful for what we have. Always share with others, and always smile, because smiling is contagious. And guys, you know what? I know this is going to be delicious, you all. So have a good day. Have a good night. Get some rest and get up with a better attitude in the morning than you did today. So thank you all.